Have you ever thought about what you'd leave behind? Not just memories, but practical things. What happens to your social media accounts? Who takes care of your pet? What about that secret savings account you started? It's a heavy topic, I know, but stick with me, because preparing for the inevitable is one of the greatest gifts you can give to your loved ones. Today, we're talking about creating a death book. But let's reframe that. Think of it as your life organizer or legacy guide, a comprehensive manual for your life that will help your family navigate a difficult time without the added stress of a scavenger hunt. So, what exactly is this guide? It is a centralized place, either a physical binder or a secure digital file, that holds all your crucial information. It's not a will, though it should definitely mention where your will is located. This guide is more like the user manual for your life. When you're no longer here, your family will be grieving. The last thing they need is to be frantically searching for your birth certificate, trying to guess your passwords, or figuring out which bills are on autopay. This book solves all of that. It's an act of profound love and consideration. Let's break down what should go inside. We can divide it into several key sections. First up, personal information. This is the absolute basics. Include a copy of your birth certificate, driver's license, social security card, and passport. List your full legal name, date of birth, and parents' names. It might seem obvious, but having all this in one spot is a huge time saver for handling official paperwork. Also, include information about your employment history and any military service records. This is vital for claiming benefits your family might be entitled to. Next, let's talk about the big one, financials. This section is incredibly important. Start by listing all your bank accounts, checking, savings, investment accounts. For each one, include the bank's name, the account number, and where to find statements or login information. Don't write down your passwords directly in a physical book for security reasons. Instead, you can note the location of a secure password manager and how to access it. We'll talk more about digital security in a bit. Beyond bank accounts, think about all your assets. Do you own property? List the addresses and note where the deeds are stored. What about vehicles? Include the make, model, year, and where the titles are. List any retirement accounts, 401ks, or pensions, along with the contact information for the plan administrators. Do you have life insurance policies? This is crucial. Detail the policy numbers, the insurance company, and the contact person. Your family can't claim benefits if they don't know the policy exists. Knowing what you owe is just as important as knowing what you own. Now, let's move into the digital realm. Our lives are increasingly online, and our digital footprint is a huge part of our legacy. This section covers your digital assets. Make a list of all your important online accounts. This includes your primary email, social media profiles like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and any cloud storage services like Google Drive or iCloud. For each account, explain what you want to happen to it. Do you want your Facebook profile to be memorialized or deleted? Give clear instructions. Again, instead of listing passwords, point your loved one toward your password manager. There are services specifically designed for this, like LastPass or 1Password, which have features for a trusted person to gain emergency access. Don't forget about online shopping accounts with saved credit card information, any blogs or websites you own, or even gaming accounts with valuable digital items. It all matters. You should also list all your devices, laptops, phones, tablets, and provide the pins or instructions on how to unlock them. This isn't about snooping. It's about accessing important photos, contacts, and information that might only exist on those devices. The fourth section is all about your home and day-to-day life. Think about it. If someone had to step into your shoes tomorrow, what would they need to know? List your utility providers, electricity, water, gas, internet, and phone. Include account numbers and contact information. Do you have a security system? Provide the code and the company's details. What about hidden things? Is there a spare key hidden under a rock? Is the water shut-off valve in a weird place in the basement? Draw a little map if you need to. This is also where you list contact information for important people in your life. Your lawyer, your accountant, your financial advisor, and your primary doctor. And please, don't forget your pets. They are family. Leave detailed instructions for their care. What do they eat? How much and how often? List their veterinarian's contact information, any medications they take, and their little quirks. Do they hate thunderstorms? Are they best friends with the dog next door? Most importantly, specify who you want to take care of them. Have this conversation with that person beforehand to make sure they're willing and able. The next section is deeply personal. End-of-life wishes. This can be the hardest part to write, but it's one of the most important for your family's peace of mind. This is where you state your wishes for your funeral or memorial service. Do you want to be buried or cremated? Is there a specific place you'd like your ashes scattered? What kind of service do you envision? A quiet gathering? A big celebration of life? Are there specific songs you want played or readings you'd like shared? Making these decisions now relieves your family from having to guess what you would have wanted during an already emotional time. You can even write your own obituary or leave notes for what you'd like included. Finally, consider adding a section for personal messages. This is your chance to leave behind letters for your spouse, children, parents, or close friends. You can share memories, offer words of wisdom, or simply say, "I love you," one last time. This part of the book isn't about logistics. It's about legacy and love. It can be an incredibly healing and beautiful gift for those you leave behind. Imagine your child, years from now, being able to read a letter you wrote just for them. It's a priceless treasure. Now, how do you actually create this book? You can use a simple 3-ring binder and some plastic sleeves. This makes it easy to update pages as things change. Or, if you're more tech-savvy, you can create a secure digital version. Use an encrypted folder on a USB drive or a secure cloud service. The most important thing is that at least one, preferably 2 trusted people, know that this guide exists and where to find it. This person is your executor of information. Have an open conversation with them. Explain what the guide is, where it is, and how to access it. Creating this life organizer isn't about being morbid. It's about being responsible, organized, and incredibly thoughtful. It's a project you can work on over time. Start with one section, maybe the easiest one, and build from there. Update it once a year, maybe around your birthday or at the start of a new year, to make sure the information is current. The peace of mind you'll have knowing it's done is immense, and the peace you will give your family is immeasurable. You're giving them the gift of clarity in a time of confusion, and the space to grieve without being overwhelmed by administrative chaos. You're giving them a final, beautiful act of love. Thank you so much for watching and for tackling this important topic with me. I hope this inspires you to start your own legacy guide. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on living a thoughtful and organized life. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if you've already started a book like this. I'd love to hear about it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.